All right, so we're getting ready to take the top off the hive and do some investigative work to see if we can find our queen. Estrid's changing out the sugar water. All right, so we'll put some more sugar water in the big jar there. So right now we're going to go ahead and get the top taken off and see what we see on the inside.
Come to the back. Let's just see what they're doing in here today.
Main objective.
Find the queen. So I don't think there's going to be a queen up here from what we've been learning. But wow, those are some active guys. I don't really know exactly what I'm looking for. Our dog is getting stung.
Well,
He just got stung again.
hold on. Did you look at both sides?
Yeah. I'm thinking we should just go straight to the bottom. What do you think?
Yeah, why don't I just take this one off and I'll set it to the side over here? What do you think?
Yeah, I hear them very agitated. Oh shoot, he just squashed me. Sorry, sweetie.
Alright, so I'm going to take the, the
medium super off?
The medium super. I'm going to take the medium super off.
And set it to the side.
Oops. Okay. So I'm going to set this right here at the front of the hive. Wow, they're really straight enough.
Can you blow on them with our smoky smoke? Can you go take a puff and come back and blow on them?
Sorry, little buddy. I mean, I know there's probably not going to be much going on these 1 and 2, but this is usually where they start storing their food. Look at all the... They're starting already, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So should I set this down? Or just set it
Yeah,
to...
just hold it to the side of it or sit it on that super.
They're really doing something down here. What are they doing? Is the queen over there?
You can see her at all.
What do we got going on? Ooh, the camera.
I see a lot of honey in here.
What is this right here?
It's random comb they're building, not in an organized fashion. Why, I'm not sure, but...
There's one with pollen all over it. If you put it close to the camera.
Oh yeah.
See one here? This one's got pollen all over it on its back legs. Okay, I'm curious about why they're doing that. If anybody can help us on...
We'll ask Kathy. Do you see a queen anywhere in here?
I would think she's going to be...
I see a drone, but I don't see a queen.
Where's the drone?
He's in the middle there.
In here?
Yeah, I don't see him now.
Well, there's one right there.
Yeah.
Okay, see this guy right here? That's a drone, right? This fella right here. It's not a queen, is it? Drones have eyes on top of their head. Okay.
I think that's what that is too. They're weirdly small though, so that's interesting. Okay.
Got it?
Yep.
This one to the side. I think Timber's decided this is not a good place to be.
3 stings was enough. Be very careful with this one because she may be near here somewhere.
Buddy, see the queen? There's a whole mess of them right there.
They're doing a lot of work.
Yeah, just
Building comb, it seems a little random though, but maybe it's just because they're new.
Alright, if everybody can tell us what the random comb building is about, we'd appreciate it. I don't see a queen yet, maybe do you?
I don't. It's hard to see when someone else is holding it, but
Do what?
I don't see it. Let's turn it over. See if we can see her on the other side. Or on the bottom. There's a lot of business going on down there. I wouldn't think she would be in here though, because I don't see where they could build any brood there. Yeah.
I'm just making sure they're not building a, what is that called, a queen cone or whatever on the bottom?
I don't see that, but the randomness of the way they're building the comb is weird, but you know, okay. Here, it's gonna squish a few over here, so be careful. Okay, you can sit it on my finger this side.
Coming down on this side. Seem to
drop the cigar smoker below the pallet.
Don't squish them because there's bees over here and we'll kill them.
Hold that in for just a second.
Alright, we got a lot of, look in here. See all the shininess? Y'all see that on there? Oh, come on. Okay, so they're building, do they have any eggs? Well, they're definitely working them. See them up there? So I think, you want it?
These have liquid in them, so maybe that's honeycombs they're just starting, and these look good. And I don't see
It's kind of dark down
a
here.
queen. Well, those aren't built up.
Yeah.
So this is a black frame.
Oh yeah, that's true.
These are supposed to be easier to see brood on, but I don't see any brood. I think this is just honeycomb. It's just not capped yet, and pollen. And I don't see a queen anywhere.
Maybe she's on the other side. We haven't looked at it yet.
This is heavy though.
Yeah, it is
so
a heavy
it's
one.
full of liquid.
What is that? It's a drone, huh? This guy?
No. Yep, it is a drone. There's two drones there actually.
So what I've learned here recently is about 95% of your colony are females. Another interesting fact is during the winter, the drones get booted.
I think that's all honey in the making. So this is the one I wanted to take out first, because this one was just stuck to the top. And I think this is going to be the most interesting for us.
Yeah, I hope it has.
It's got a queen in it. We have yet to find our queen. Still not seeing a queen. Doesn't mean there's not one here, because there are a lot of bees, but it's making it hard to find one. You want to check it out, Becky? You got it?
I'm looking for eggs and stuff. Okay, that's honey there at the outside, and on the inside there are so many bees. Jesus, I can't even see anything. Oh, I see the queen.
Where?
I see the queen.
Where?
Can you get a picture of her?
No, I can't.
She's right there.
All right, get it up on the camera. Okay, so right here, guys, we found the queen. She's making her way right there. So we do have a queen, so we're going to go ahead. I think it'd be best
To leave them alone and put her back.
All right. Do you remember which way I was in there? Yeah, it was like, this was facing me, right?
Oh, she's beautiful. Look at her.
Let me see. Where'd she go?
She's right there in the middle. She's right there. She goes.
Okay. Look at these guys in my hand. They're just checking everything out. They're actually pretty friendly. I mean, even though they're swarming right now. But I mean, they are tearing into their apartment. Well, that was exciting seeing the queen there. Astrid's just sliding everything up close.
I know, there's a little bit in there. Give me just a second. Get out of the way.
We're going to get the lower box closed up. I think we're going to go ahead and put the queen excluder on there. You get it?
Yep. Oh, you got the key under you.
Right, so I'm going to try to... Don't we want them all one way? Oh, we got these out of whack, huh? Yeah,
They were already out of whack, so we're just going to leave them because I didn't take these out.
all right, so here we got tray 1, 2, we'll call this 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8, 9, and 10. We got them a little messed up, but that's fine.
We'll do better. So she was on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She was on 6.
Yeah, she was on the one with all the stuff on it, right? Yeah.
I didn't see any eggs, but that's okay. We'll look at those when we have a smoker.
All right, be right back. All right, so I want to take a quick break from our video and show you something that a company by the name of Guys sent us to check out. And it's pretty nice. It's a bird feeder with a, as you can see, a camera, and it also has a solar panel. So you don't have to worry about charging the batteries up. So it also has an app that you can use on your phone so that you can see live footage from the camera. It also gives you notifications whenever a bird lands on the bird feeder, and it has built-in AI that can recognize up to, I believe, 11,000 different species of birds. So it's pretty neat. I've got some footage. Come to find out, we got quite a few northern cardinals here and some other birds. I'll show you some of the footage that it's captured. So I'll leave a link down in the description for you guys to get yourself one of these neat bird feeders with the camera and the solar system. It mounts up easy. It's got the place for the bird seed. It's also got these neat little fruit spikes there. And then it's also got a jelly tray. Just want to show you guys this real quick and tell you to check it out. Now let's get back to today's video.
Here. I got this side. You got that side. All right. Perfect. All right, so that's good news, huh?
That's super news. I wish we would have seen some eggs, but I think we did enough. And I think we know enough about there's one in there, so that's good.
All right, so what do you think about, what's your take on what we saw inside?
I think it's fantastic. We have a queen. I can't tell that she's laying, so I don't know what that means. It was a little weird the way they were building the comb in the one area, but there was a lot of honey in the one, dark, deep, super. So I think that's good that they have plenty of food. And we saw them bringing in pollen, so I guess they can start making bee bread and stuff. It looks like they're building the colony like they should be. Outside of the wax was a little wonky. And we'll talk about that to Kathy and get her expert opinion. And then we'll get us another sugar water thing and a better entrance blocker. And hopefully our smoker will come in and we won't be struggling without it. But I think it's a good start, don't you?
I do think it's a good start. If anybody's watching and they can give us a little bit of advice on anything or in a comment, or if you guys can tell us what that weird, abnormal building of the wax there was, just drop it down in the comments. Like I said, we are learning. This is our first colony. We're really excited. So anything we can learn, we would greatly appreciate it. Any constructive criticism, make sure you drop it down in the comments. And until next time, I'm Neil.
And I'm Astrid. And we're wannabes.
We're wannabes at Cariani Farms. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.